Ever wondered about the differences between a vegan and a vegetarian lifestyle? Well, today we're going to delve into that very topic. These dietary choices are more than just labels. They're ways of life that can have a profound impact on our health, our environment, and our ethical values. While both veganism and vegetarianism focus on consuming more plant-based foods, they do have their distinctions. Vegetarians, for instance, typically avoid meat but may still consume dairy and eggs, while vegans eliminate all animal products from their diet entirely. Understanding these differences is vital when considering a shift towards a plant-based lifestyle. After all, the best dietary choice is one that aligns with your personal values, health needs, and lifestyle considerations. So, let's embark on this journey of discovery together, as we explore the nuances of vegan and vegetarian lifestyles. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of both lifestyles and be able to make an informed decision on which is right for you. First, let's dive into the vegetarian lifestyle. Vegetarianism is a dietary choice that emphasizes the consumption of plant-based foods while excluding meat. This includes fruits, vegetables, grains, nuts and seeds, as well as dairy products and eggs for some. It's a lifestyle choice that many adopt for various reasons, whether it's for health, environmental concerns, or ethical considerations related to animal welfare. There are types of vegetarians, each with their own set of dietary rules. For instance, lacto-vegetarians consume dairy products but avoid eggs, while ovo-vegetarians eat eggs but not dairy. Then there are lacto-ovo-vegetarians who include both dairy and eggs in their diet. Pescatarians, on the other hand, include fish and seafood in their otherwise vegetarian diet. Now let's talk about the benefits. A well-planned vegetarian diet can provide all the nutrients your body needs, while often being lower in saturated fat and cholesterol than omnivorous diets. Many vegetarians also find that their diet encourages them to try a wider variety of foods, broadening their culinary horizons. Research suggests that vegetarians tend to have lower risks of heart disease, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes. They also often have lower body mass indexes and lower overall cancer rates. These health benefits are typically attributed to a diet rich in fiber, antioxidants, and other beneficial plant compounds. However, like any dietary choice, vegetarianism comes with its challenges. Ensuring adequate intake of certain nutrients like protein, iron, vitamin B12, and omega-3 fatty acids, which are commonly found in animal products, requires careful meal planning. Vegetarianism also involves a certain level of commitment and can sometimes feel limiting, especially in social settings or places with limited food options. It's also worth noting that while being vegetarian can be an ethical choice, not all vegetarian foods are created equal. Some may still have environmental or ethical impacts, like dairy production or the cultivation of certain crops. That's the vegetarian lifestyle in a nutshell, but how does it compare to a vegan lifestyle? Now let's switch gears and explore the vegan lifestyle. Veganism is more than just a diet. It's a lifestyle choice rooted in the belief of causing minimal harm to all living beings. Vegans opt not to consume any animal products, including meat, dairy, eggs, and even honey. They also steer clear of products derived from animals in every aspect of their lives, from clothing to cosmetics. A common myth is that a vegan diet is restrictive, but in reality it opens up a world of diverse foods. Vegans enjoy a rainbow of fruits, vegetables, grains, pulses, nuts, and seeds. They get creative with plant-based alternatives to traditional favorites, like almond milk for dairy, tofu for eggs, and seitan for meat. The benefits of a vegan diet are numerous. For starters, it's rich in fiber, antioxidants, and other nutrients that boost health and well-being. It's also linked to lower risks of heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Plus, it's a powerful way to reduce your carbon footprint and contribute to a more sustainable planet. Yet, like any lifestyle choice, veganism comes with its challenges. Ensuring you get enough protein, vitamin B12, iron, and omega-3 fatty acids can be a bit trickier on a vegan diet, as these nutrients are typically found in animal products. But with careful planning, and perhaps a few supplements, these hurdles can be easily overcome. Moreover, the vegan lifestyle can require a bit more time and effort in the kitchen, as you'll often find yourself preparing meals from scratch. Dining out can also pose a challenge, though many restaurants now offer vegan options, and there are entire cookbooks and websites dedicated to vegan recipes. So, veganism isn't just about what you eat, it's about making conscious choices that align with your values. It's about exploring new flavors, enjoying a variety of foods, and reaping the health benefits along the way. With the vegan lifestyle laid out, it's time to see how these two diets stack up against each other. Now that we've discussed both lifestyles, let's compare them. When it comes to diet, vegetarians and vegans both abstain from consuming meat, but there's a stark difference when it comes to animal byproducts. Vegetarians, while they stay clear of meat, often include eggs, dairy and honey in their diet. Vegans, on the other hand, eliminate all animal products from their diet, which includes not only meat, but also dairy, eggs and honey. This means vegans often need to seek out plant-based alternatives to ensure they're getting all the necessary nutrients, like B12 and omega-3 fatty acids. In terms of health benefits, both lifestyles can lead to a healthier life when done correctly. Vegetarian and vegan diets are typically high in fiber, vitamins and minerals, and low in saturated fats and cholesterol. This can lead to a lower risk of heart disease, high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes. However, because vegans exclude all animal products, they may need to be more mindful about getting essential nutrients like vitamin B12, iron and calcium, which are more readily available in animal products. When we look at the environmental impact, both lifestyles have less of a footprint compared to diets that include meat. However, veganism tends to have an even smaller environmental impact. This is because the production of animal byproducts like dairy and eggs still requires a significant amount of resources and contributes to greenhouse gas emissions. On the ethical front, both vegetarians and vegans aim to reduce animal suffering. Vegetarians do this by not consuming meat, while vegans advance this cause further by also avoiding animal byproducts. This is because the production of these byproducts often involves practices that vegans find ethically unacceptable. Despite these differences, both lifestyles are rooted in a desire to make more ethical and sustainable food choices. Both vegetarians and vegans are often motivated by a combination of health, environmental, and ethical reasons. However, it's important to remember that everyone's journey to these lifestyles is unique. Some people might find it easier to transition to a vegetarian diet first, then gradually eliminate other animal products if they wish to become vegan. Others might decide to jump straight into veganism. There's no one-size-fits-all approach, and what's most important is finding a lifestyle that aligns with your personal beliefs and health needs. It's also worth noting that both diets require some level of planning and knowledge to ensure nutritional needs are met. Vegetarians need to make sure they're getting enough protein without meat, while vegans need to ensure they're getting nutrients like B12 and omega-3 fatty acids, which are commonly found in animal products. This might mean exploring new foods, taking supplements, or even working with a dietitian. Lastly, while both vegetarians and vegans are making choices that help reduce harm to animals and the environment, it's not a competition. Both lifestyles make a positive impact, and the important thing is to choose a lifestyle that feels right for you. It's about making conscious, informed decisions about what you eat and why. As you can see, while they share some similarities, the vegan and vegetarian lifestyles are quite different. So, with all this information, how can you decide which lifestyle is right for you? There's a lot to consider when choosing between a vegetarian and vegan lifestyle. It's not just about what's on your plate, but it's also about what is in line with your convictions and what's practical for you. Let's break it down a bit. First off, consider your health needs. Everyone's body is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. Certain dietary restrictions or health conditions might require you to consume or avoid specific nutrients. A vegan diet, for instance, requires careful planning to ensure adequate intake of vitamin B12, iron, and omega-3 fatty acids, which are commonly found in animal products. On the other hand, a vegetarian diet might be easier to manage if you have specific health concerns. Next, let's talk about personal beliefs. Some people choose a vegan or vegetarian lifestyle for ethical reasons, such as animal rights or environmental sustainability. If you feel strongly about these issues, A vegan lifestyle, which excludes all animal products, might align more closely with your values. But remember, being a vegetarian can also significantly reduce your environmental footprint and contribute to animal welfare. Now, onto practical considerations. Ask yourself, how easily can I adapt to this lifestyle? Think about meal planning, grocery shopping, dining out, and even social gatherings. The vegan lifestyle can be more challenging in these aspects, especially in places where vegan options might not be readily available. On the contrary, a vegetarian lifestyle might offer more flexibility and ease of adaptation. Lastly, consider your readiness for change. Both lifestyles require a significant shift in eating habits. Are you ready to make that commitment? It's okay to take small steps and gradually transition. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer here. It's all about what works best for you. Embrace the journey, and remember, the goal is not perfection, but progress towards a healthier, more conscious lifestyle. If you're considering adopting a vegan or vegetarian lifestyle, here are some tips to help you transition smoothly. Firstly, take it slow. Changing your diet is a big step, and it's okay to take your time. Start by introducing more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals. You don't have to go all in on day one. Gradually decrease your consumption of meat and animal products. You might decide to go meatless on Mondays, then add in more meat-free days as you get used to this new way of eating. Secondly, educate yourself. Learn as much as you can about vegan and vegetarian diets. There are plenty of resources available, from books and documentaries to blogs and podcasts. These will provide you with information about nutritional needs, meal planning, and ethical considerations. Thirdly, seek professional advice. It's a good idea to consult with a dietitian or nutritionist before making any drastic changes to your diet. They can help you understand your nutritional needs and guide you in making healthy choices. Next, experiment with new foods. A plant-based diet doesn't have to be boring. There are countless delicious vegan and vegetarian recipes out there. Try new ingredients, cooking techniques, and cuisines. You might be surprised by how much you enjoy these new flavors and textures. Fifth, find support. It can be helpful to connect with others who are also transitioning to a vegan or vegetarian lifestyle. Look for local groups or online communities where you can share experiences, recipes, and advice. Lastly, be patient with yourself. Transitioning to a new lifestyle is a journey, not a destination. There will be challenges along the way, and that's okay. It's important to remember why you're making this change and to stay committed to your goals. In conclusion, transitioning to a vegan or vegetarian lifestyle is a personal journey that requires time, education, and patience. It's important to start slow, seek professional advice, experiment with new foods, and find support from others. With these tips, you'll be well prepared for your journey into veganism or vegetarianism. To wrap up, let's quickly recap the key points we've discussed. First and foremost, we delved into the vegetarian lifestyle. It's a way of life where one abstains from eating meat, including beef, poultry, and fish. However, a vegetarian might still consume dairy products and eggs. This lifestyle is often adopted for reasons ranging from health considerations, ethical concerns about animal welfare, or even environmental sustainability. Then we explored the vegan lifestyle. This takes the vegetarian philosophy a step further by excluding all animal products and byproducts. That means no meat, no dairy, no eggs, no honey, and even avoiding products like leather or cosmetics tested on animals. The motivations behind adopting veganism are similar to those of vegetarianism, but often with a heightened emphasis on ethics and environmental impact. We compared these two lifestyles, shedding light on their similarities and differences. Both vegetarianism and veganism have their unique benefits and challenges. On one hand, they can contribute to improved health, lower risk of chronic diseases, and a reduced carbon footprint. On the other hand, they may require thoughtful meal planning to ensure well-rounded nutrition and can sometimes lead to social challenges due to limited food options. We also provided some practical tips for transitioning into these lifestyles. Remember, the journey towards vegetarianism or veganism doesn't have to be an overnight switch. It's okay to start small, gradually eliminating animal products from your diet. It's also important to educate yourself about plant-based sources of essential nutrients and to be patient with yourself throughout this journey. The decision to adopt a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle is deeply personal and dependent on various factors such as your health conditions, ethical beliefs, environmental concerns, and personal preferences. We hope this video has given you a clearer understanding of vegan and vegetarian lifestyles and will help you make the lifestyle choice that's right for you.